Hello everyone, Raven of the RetroDev here, and welcome back to another DOS installs video. In this video, we are going to install SimCity 2000. Now I already have it installed. We're going to be installing the special edition. I believe there's a DOS directory in here, and then it's install. Yes. Okay. So we can just ignore this part. I think it's because of how much memory I have. It just cannot tell how much memory I have. And we just need to give ourselves a name. We will be the RetroDev. And we'll just clear this out. Okay, and then we'll hit OK. Is this correct? Sure, why not? Select Express to have pick the... Nah, we'll just do a custom install. We'll do a full install. So we don't really need the disk. Now, the next thing, of course, is solving the ever annoying issue of DOS games and their love for just install everything to the, root of C drive. No, thank you. We have a games folder, and that's where we're putting everything. So this version and 3000 Unlimited and SimCity 4 are probably easily in the top 5 of my most favorite city builders, which is crazy because that means 3 of them are literally the same franchise. However, I will be honest, I didn't really like... Well, I'm not going to say I didn't like the first SimCity that much. Compared to later ones, it just gets older quicker due to the fact it's significantly more simple. But SimCity 2000 has some really neat stuff, like the network edition, because this game was made for quite a bit of platforms, and then it was ported to a lot of platforms. Sorry for the pause there. It's just this game came out for a lot of different, like it was for RISC-OS. There was a Saturn version. There was a PlayStation version. There's probably an N64 version. I don't remember. There's possibly even an Amiga version. I actually don't know all the platforms that this game came on. But I do know that there's quite a lot of different versions too. Like you have the base one, then you have this one. This is just a collection of a whole bunch of other it added like the urban survival kit and a bunch of scenarios and stuff. And then of course, like I mentioned, you have the network edition, and the network edition, included multiplayer if you had Windows 3.1 or Windows 95. And I think it even worked in Windows 98 as well. But, I don't think it still works anymore. Should try that with Eric though, just to see if we can't get this thing to work. We should get a copy of the network edition. I think I have a copy somewhere. I owned a lot of simulation games as a kid because it was one of the few games I was allowed to play at this time. Okay, good. We're near the end. So we want to pick a sound card for music. And we have a Roland sound canvas. So we're going to pick a Roland sound canvas. And we have the AW32. Now we could pick the Sound Blaster 16. It really doesn't make too much of a difference, but we're just going to pick the AW32 and yeah, I figured it was going to give that error. For some reason, most installers fail to auto detect the AW32, and it's usually because they keep looking on port 5, on IRQ port 5, which is very strange. So we'll just load SC2000. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so now, wow, this is super loud. I need to see if there's a way to turn this down. Okay, so we're just gonna start a new map here. Wow, this works really well, and my mouse works flawlessly. I don't know what's with that, but this for some reason my mouse is so much better. I mean, it's still very fast, but it's not that weird choppiness that I get in some applications. Okay. I'm turning the music off just because, wow, is that loud. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but that was very loud for me. And so here we are, SimCity 2000, and it is wonderful. And let's load a... All right, I don't have any scenarios, but I do have some cities. Let's see what kind of city we can load here. A lot of cities in here. Let's load New York City. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's pause it. The mouse still too fast, but it doesn't have that weird choppiness that I'm used to. Anyhow, yeah, let's take a look at this beautiful city. I mean, this is just it's a very lovely game. I greatly enjoy it, and I'm sure that before anyone knows it, there will be probably a let's play on this game, because I absolutely love this game. Like, seriously, this game is just wonderful. I like that nice oil plant right next to all the water production. That makes tons of sense. Sure. Tons of sense. Anyhow, everyone, thanks for watching, and this has been another DOS Installs. As always, if anyone has any ideas for a game, an app, any bit of software for DOS that you would like to see installed, just shoot me a message or send a comment, whatever. Send me a tweet on Twitter. You can find me at TheRetroDev, and yeah, I'll gladly do a lovely install of it, because I actually really enjoy this series. Especially, like, this installer, for example, was pretty unique. It actually had a patterned background rather than just being, text mode with some, just some smeared color. I mean, they did keep the colors, or the simple colors, but they did have a pattern of some sort, which was pretty darn cool. Anyhow, I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little bell so you get those lovely updates. And everyone have a lovely day.